Hey, Taurus, Intuitive Soul Coach here with your April 2024 bonus reading. Welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and welcome if you're new. If you're interested in a personal reading, signing up for the monthly newsletter, or entering into the free reading giveaway, you can find all of that information in the description box below the video. All right, Taurus, welcome. Right away, I'm getting the song Welcome to the Jungle, GNR. So some of you, there could be a lot going on for you at this time. You could be jumping into the mix. There could be chaos and you feel like you're a part of it. Some of you may actually be in the middle of a jungle, possibly listening to this reading. Maybe you're traveling to the Amazon, or there's just a lot of shifts taking place for you. This could be emotionally, spiritually, energetically, all of the above. Bottom of the deck here, we have Aries energy, first quarter moon, step into your power. And this video is being released on the new moon solar eclipse in Aries. So I feel like there's a lot happening for you. Pay attention, that song could come up. And I feel like that is your sign as well. Or if that resonates with you, you're getting ready to embrace beautiful transformations. But it's been a little bit of a struggle to maintain maybe a level of positivity or a level of inspiration, because in the middle of your reading, you have another Aries card, which says, cool those emotions. So your emotions may feel hot at times, maybe cool like a cucumber. I feel like you are trying to maybe find balance, but at times your emotions tend to oscillate, right? Kind of like that pendulum. They go back and forth. And one day you're inspired, the next day there's no motivation, or you may have an idea, but then it doesn't feel like you're being consistent. So I feel like there is a balance act taking place, and that kind of leads to your next card out, or your first card, which is this Libran energy. And with us being in Aries season and Aries in the North Node, Libra is on the opposite end of that wheel. So this is South Node energy. It is all about you being loved, knowing your love, self-care, self-love, making choices that are healthy for you as well. Okay, because some of you Taurians out there, I feel like there was a phase, there was a period, I'm just going to say it here, some of you felt unlovable, okay? Or you felt like your heart may have been broken or shattered. Maybe you lost a loved one, perhaps a relationship had ended, maybe a job or financial situation kind of took a little bit of a sucker punch to the solar plexus, to your confidence. But I feel like you are really stepping into something that feels a lot better. You're stepping into more love frequency. Yeah, I like this new moon in Libra. Next, we have Pisces energy. Talk less, feel more. And you're probably thinking, Melissa, I've been feeling it, right? You just said my feelings were like, the pendulum swinging over here. But I also see that you're embracing your empathy. You're embracing your sensitivities, Taurus. This is that softer side of you that maybe has been hidden because of the exterior, right? It's like an M&M shell, the hard exterior, but on the inside it's ooey and gooey and chocolatey and warm and delicious. And I feel like there's a part of you on the inside, you just want to let that come out. You want to let that shine in your work, shine in your relationships. But I have this, excuse me, I have this energy feeling here of the exterior being a little bit of that blockage. And that could be due to protection, because maybe you have been hurt or disappointed or lost. But I feel like there's something hot coming in here, Aries season, something hot's coming in, melting that, M&M exterior. And I feel like it's going to leave you feeling really good. It's an activation of the heart chakra. You have Capricorn energy, step up and lead. Yeah, this is about you being bold, stepping into, like it says, stepping into your power, stepping up and taking the lead. This could be in your career, in your relationship, in your health. I just heard health for some of you, and I feel like this could be a focus around this Aries season as well. And if you have any Aries in your chart, or if you are feeling the impacts of the Aries moon or this month in general, you may want to check out that Aries reading because it does talk about cellular regeneration and restorative energies within the body as well. And I'm getting that same message here for you. And you could be taking charge of your health, of your wealth, of your abundance, of your life in a big way. So we'll clarify each of these themes, Taurus. I'm hearing the name here, Darian or Darius. Okay, could be significant. Some of you also have a silent S in your name or in a company name, or perhaps I just feel like there's a silent letter. I'm getting the S, but it could be any silent letter in a name. I'm also getting here some sort of formal shopping. Some of you may be doing some shopping for a wedding or for prom or for graduation, or there's just some sort of new outfit or new costume, new dress that someone may be purchasing, may have recently purchased, or they may find that they are invited to a wedding and they'll be a part of something significant in April. Okay, I'm getting that for some of you. Maybe you have a child and you're going dress shopping. But because we have this Aries energy and we have Mercury retrograde and we have Mars activations, there's a lot happening in the cosmos at this time. So if your emotions get heated, cut yourself some slack first and foremost. You can feel a little bit rammy in this energy. But I sense that you're going to work through this. You're going to find balance. You're learning a lot. I feel like the collective is learning so very much at this time. Taurus, attend to the details. Yeah, this retrograde, this new moon, this month is about all of the REs, as I like to say with retrograde: replenishing, revamping, reorganizing, reprioritizing. And it is important to pay attention to the details of our lives, right? What is bringing happiness? What is detrimental to our health? What habits can we take a closer look at that could be broken or enhanced, or, motivating, less motivating? And what can we do about them? So I feel like towards the end of April here, there's going to be some details that are worth, not just the end, because we should pay attention to the details of things, especially during retrograde, but I feel like there could be some new contracts coming in for you to sign. Yeah, there's some new contracts, soul contracts, business contracts, some paperwork, real estate, legalities. We'll take a look and clarify in a moment. Work through your feelings. This is the third Aries card that we see. Well, let's see. Yep, Capricorn, third Aries card. So this month is very impactful, and your emotions are coming up to the surface. Maybe they could be unresolved. It could be taking a deeper look at some unresolved issues, right? For some of you, your emotions are the motivating momentum, right, behind something that you are looking at stepping up into, right? Taking that next step, taking that, taking your power back. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, you're taking your power back. And we just said focusing on all the REs. Bottom of the deck here with this power, it says reflect. That was one of them. Reflect on your priorities. Yeah, because see the bigger picture, Sagittarius. So when we see the bigger picture of really what's working out, what's not, it's going to allow you to take back control of yourself. And I just feel like there may have been a situation. It could be an argument. It could be, a life path that you went down to learn, but maybe you stayed in it a little bit too long. Whatever it may be, you're taking your power back here and you're trusting in your intuition. You're trusting that you're being guided, and you absolutely are. Now, last card is unleash your kindest self. Taurus, you are a beautiful, compassionate, sensitive, empathic, kind individual. And even though there may be a tough exterior about you, that's that ooey gooey, chocolatey center part of you, right? Maybe some of you just bit into a chocolate piece or chocolate bar, but I also see here that underneath all of it, you want that same energy in return, right? You want to know that you're loved. This could be partnerships, because I am sensing that coming in for some of you. There is partnerships here that are making their way into your life that are based on truth, authenticity, and Reciprocity is what I'm hearing for you. Let's clarify some of these energies. Spirit, tell me about that Libran energy of love. Oh, look at that. Can't make that up. That flipped out right away. Clarifying love, we have the Lovers, Gemini energy. So when the Lover shows up, this is partnerships, right? It is about soul contracts, which we just talked about. This is destiny. It is soulmate. It is someone who is meant to be in your life, destined to be in your life, whether they're there yet physically or here in your energy physically. If not, they're coming in. So know that you're loved, because when you love you, you attract, you attract what you feel. And I also see this could be a situation that is showing up at work or your career, something that brings in a lot of love. There's a new partnership coming in your life. I like this a lot. Libran energy, Lovers. We have Gemini here as well. Spirit, tell me about this love, please. Oh, okay. This is interesting. Some of you, this isn't going to resonate with everyone, but some of you may have been in a situation of the past where either someone didn't love you or there was some sort of ending that turned out to kind of feel like rejection, or there was a family dynamic or situation where you felt unloved. And I see here that there may have been some shadows or some wounds that you processed through that experience. But look at that. Oh my gosh. 9 of Cups. You can't make that up. That's emotional fulfillment. That's wish fulfillment. It's feeling content, feeling good. It is happiness, success, completion. This is your wishes manifesting. I mean, all 9 of those cups up there. This is gorgeous energy here, Taurus. So like I said, there's a soul contract coming in, if you're not in it already, that is going to be a long-felt wish. Something you've wanted here for quite some time. You could be making some decisions. This could be a best friend. It could be a pet. It could be a lover, romantic. It could be a business partnership. This is a beautiful wish here. I'm liking it. Let's clarify the talk less, feel more. Yeah, this is feelings, right? Feelings and embracing them, because Taurus, sometimes we can be logical, right? Sometimes we can think the heck out of things and we don't always, tune into our feelings because we don't want them to oscillate, right? We don't want them to swing to this end, and we want to kind of be even keel. But I feel like you're going to be really happy with this situation. Talk less, feel more. What do we have here for Taurus? Talk less, feel more. Taurus energy, please. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, pregnancy for some of you. 10 of Swords, you're letting go of some mother wounds or lack of self-care for some of you, self-love. The Empress with the 10 of Swords is a really powerful new beginning, right? Something that has been difficult for you to maybe bring to fruition. I feel like that stagnancy is coming to an end. Okay, 10 of Swords, I really love the illustration in the Light Seers Tarot here because it's a graceful ending and it is something that you've been working on for quite some time. Now, when the 10 of Swords shows up, it definitely feels at times it could be painful, right? But you're recovering, and the Empress is all about abundance. She's a goddess. Taurus, that's your energy as well. She's sexy. She's maternal. She's nurturing. She's fertile. And for some of you, you've neglected or walked away from a situation because it wasn't helping you grow as a person or, as a soul. And I feel like now you're tapping into your emotions because the Empress is highly emotional, right? She gives that energy and lets that energy flow, and you're realizing your worth. And I feel like that situation of the past that I was just talking about, you took a little bit of a sucker punch, right? And to the solar plexus, to your worth, to your confidence, there was something detrimental. Some of you this may have to do around even infertility or struggles with confidence, struggles with your self-worth, taking care of yourself, or mother or maternal dynamics of some sort. But I like the 10 of Swords because whatever is not helping you grow or evolve, you're releasing. All right, let's look up at this step up and lead, because we see stepping into your power. We see stepping up and taking the lead. That could also be part of this 10 of Swords. She's gracefully stepping out. She's bowing out of anything that's no longer helping her. And maybe it did help her at one time, right? Or perhaps it was a very challenging experience of disappointment. But there's a wish coming in here. And for some of you, there is pregnancy between you and a lover, and you've wanted this for quite some time. Or it just could be, if this isn't pregnancy of an actual child, it could be birthing something new into the physical earthly realm with a partnership, with a soulmate, with a best friend or a family member, okay? Step up and lead, Capricorn. What do we have for Taurus? What's Taurus doing? Stepping up and leading here. We have the Wheel of Fortune. This may have to do with money, or it doesn't have to be money. I mean, the wheel is big. It is about stepping. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Stepping off the revolving door. Yeah, okay. This could even be with a cycle of the past. Something's been going round and round and round for you. You've been repeating a cycle. And let's see what this card is here. Whoop. Queen of Cups. You've learned emotional maturity. You've learned your self-love, your self-worth. You know what you're worth. And if you've been going round and round and round trying to find your worth, like stopping along the way, right? Going around this revolving door, trying to pick up the pieces, the Wheel of Fortune says you're stepping off that revolving door now. You've grown. Queen of Cups. This is someone who gives great advice, support, hugs. She's extremely intuitive. She's a nurturer, right? She could be a mother, someone who's a healer in the healing profession, the healing arts. Or this could be a therapist, is helping you get out of a pickle, a coach, a mentor. Yeah. Some of you, you're seeing a Queen of Cups that's helping you. For others of you, excuse me, this is you embracing powerful change, because this is destiny. Destiny is calling here, saying, Taurus, it's time. It's time for you to step up and lead. You've learned a cycle that sometimes we go back and repeat 1,500 times, right? But I feel like you're moving forward, and this is quite exciting, but you are really being guided to tune into the portal of your heart. Excuse me, the portal of your heart. Let's look at these fiery emotions. These can be intense as in passionate as well. So maybe the cool your emotions. I mean, typically we think of, what do we need to cool, right? Anger or jealousy, the feelings that can get a little bit heated. But I feel different about that. I feel like this could even be a hot or a fiery energy of maybe passion or desire, heat. Aries is all about heat. So Taurus, I feel like there's some emotions here, but let's look. Let's look and see what some of these emotions are. The Chariot, yeah, full speed ahead. Okay, that's what it is. Some of you may even be surprised on the intensity of your emotions around a person, place, or situation, of how much you feel towards it. It kind of throws you off kilter, off balance. That's that oscillation. That is that pendulum I was picking up on, because something happens suddenly. Maybe this is a whirlwind romance for some of you. This could be a job offer that almost feels to you too good to be true, but it's like, wow, I've wanted this for so long and it's really here. Is this real? I feel like you can pinch yourself because it's real. Magician, bottom of the deck. Believe in the magic. Taurus, believe in the magic, because you are the magician of your world, of your reality. And there's something significant coming in here. Knight of Wands, right? Passion. Passion is in the air. Whew. Yeah, you're walking away from or letting go of something and you're making magic. Ooh, yeah, some of you are making magic. Okay. I'm hearing a song here. Bring back those lyrics. Okay. It was a late night when you came into sight, standing by the road. It's almost as if something is destined here. All I want to do is make love to you. Okay, whoa. Taurus, this took a turn. For some of you, take it as it resonates. This isn't intuitive soul, spicy, X-rated channel here. But some of you, there is going to be a divine, spicy interaction between you and another. And it could go quick, right? It could be fast, whirlwind, right? So please take that as it resonates. Whew. Okay, see, I told you it's getting hot in here. Now the Chariot, this could be a trip, Maybe some of you are eloping, right? For others of you, this could be a business idea or a business endeavor that takes off quite quickly. For others of you, we are going to look at the flip side, just because, yes, some of you emotions are going to get heated in maybe an argumentative energy, Mars energy showing up. And because we have the Ten of Swords, just walk away is what I'm getting here. It's not going to help if you are embracing in a duel or some sort of argumentative energy with someone who thinks they're always right. Okay, just have to put that out there as well. Oh, okay. Attend to the details. Virgo energy. What do we need to pay attention to here? What are these details that Taurus needs to attend to? Let's look here for Taurus, please. Oh, whoa, where'd that guy come from? Judgment. Okay, judgment call being made. The trumpets are blaring. We can't help but notice there's something that Spirit is saying we're going to put right in front of you. You can't miss it here. So pay attention, because there's that energy of, possibly conflict or argumentative energy. 5 of Wands, it can feel like competition, but you're ahead of the game. You're growing something. The 7 of Pentacles here. So I feel like you have what someone wants. You have something to offer. 5 of Wands is about collaboration as well. So even though there's competition, I also feel like there is some sort of collaboration. If someone's criticizing you or what you've grown, I feel like there could be some haters here, or some people who are jealous of your success, jealous of your happiness. Taurus, you do you, boo, right? 7 of Wands. Don't let anyone step on, which we see other people stepping on toes here. Don't let them step on what you've grown. Don't let them dim your light in any way. That may be why you are stepping into your power. Okay, you're taking and reclaiming your power. That is a big overall message for you, is, reclaiming and taking that back because something had felt imbalanced. But you're growing, you're reassessing, you're reevaluating. 7s are about inner awareness. And I feel like you now have the insight to step off of whatever repeating cycle you were on and move forward. Working through your feelings, Aries, that's what this 5 of Wands is about. 5 of Wands is working, collaborating, like I said. So there could have been an argument between you and a loved one, you and a coworker, you and a lover, a family member, a friend, whomever. Right? But I see here, if you want, collaboration is possible. You can work through these feelings. For others of you, if this has been a repetitive cycle where you're just hitting your head against a wall, or you're not getting anywhere, and you know that the time has come, then you know. But for some of you, you do want to resolve some issues, but someone may be too darn stubborn. You may be dealing with an Aries here as well, or this Aries energy or Mars energy is very stubborn at times. And I feel like the best thing to do is talk and communicate clearly, communicate effectively, because that's going to be key to this 5 of Wands. Positive communication or effective communication, listening to understand. Thank you, Spirit. That's why we have talk less, feel more. Listen to understand. So many times we listen to respond. So we don't even finish what someone else is saying. We don't fully comprehend the end of what someone is saying, because before they even end their sentence, we are thinking of what we're going to say in return, right? But I feel like this is Spirit saying, fully listen to the words of someone else. Take it in, soak it up before you respond, because something could trigger you. And if you respond immediately, it could throw you for a little bit of a loop, and then it could cause preconceived notions. It could be miscommunication, or it could cause tension. So both parties, especially you, Taurus, could benefit from just pausing before you react this month. All right, lastly, unleash your kindest self. I know you will. Like I said, you're kind, you're compassionate, you're caring, you're considerate. What do we have here, please? For Taurus. Kindest self. How do we help Taurus unleash their kindest self? Okay, 10 of Cups. Oh, surround yourself with your soul tribe, Taurus. The people that love you, the people that support you, the people that care for you. I mean, not only do you have the 9 of Cups, you have the 10 of Cups here as well. Doesn't surprise me. You have some really beautiful changes on the horizon. You see the rainbow up there. How do we get the rainbow? After the rain, right? So you've gone through some situations, but I think things are being washed away. And don't they say April showers brings May flowers? Look at that. Devil in reverse. There's the rain, or some sort of attachment that needed to get kind of washed out, right? And I feel like if it's been causing you headache or you've been attached to it, you see that this devil, he's tempting, right? He's good looking. I feel like you are cutting out some ties. I mean, the devil shows up in reverse here, Capricorn. It's reclaiming your power. Literally is the devil in reverse. So that's the, 17th message about reclaiming of power. So this is a big shift for you. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Okay, so you are already doing it. Stop overthinking, right? That's what it says. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. Yep. Keep facing forward, Taurus, because that's where you're being guided to go. That's what this chariot energy reminds you. Don't look back. If you're going to look back, pat yourself on the back and see how far you've come. But then look straight again, right? Look straight forward again. Align your life. What is not aligned needs to change. Devil, 10 of swords. Cut that stuff out, right? Cut it out. Change or look at some patterns, some habits. Are people helping you or are they hindering you? Is someone's projections, and I am getting illusion. You can kind of see in this illustration, it's almost like a broken mirror or an illusion of, or some sort of facade, right? I feel like there's something that an illusion needs to be shattered. Thank you. Illusion needs to be shattered. Someone could have some sort of illusion or preconceived, again, notion around you or who they think you are, but they don't know, right? Don't let them dim your light. What is not aligned? And if this devil doesn't align, right, which typically the devil is here to shift our energies in some way, shape, or form, but I feel like you're releasing it, reclaiming your power. Last but not least, the age of light. It's so interesting because in Aries reading, this message kept coming out here, and now here it is. And we didn't get this card specifically, but it says the age of light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. This is big. This is a big shift. We have the devil, we have the lovers, we have the judgment. If you're familiar with tarot, or even if you're not, those are some big destined changes that are part of your soul's path. So Taurus, big month for you. Not only is it Aries season, it's your month and your season as well. So as we near Taurus, as we near your time, April 21st or so, I believe, you're transforming on a cellular level, on a energetic level, personal level, spiritual level. You are ascending, and there's a big change on the horizon, and it's quite intense, but in a beautiful way here. Because change is, yes, it can be daunting, it can be scary, it can bring in some harsh at times. I'm just going to say it with the devil, some harsh realities, but I feel like you are stepping into your power more because you are confident about who you are, about where you've been, and where you want to go. Okay, that's a big thing. Taurus, that is what I have for your bonus reading for April 2024. If this resonates, please hit that thumbs up button. Feel free to share, like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell if you haven't already. Thank you so much for tuning in. Lots of love.